here with the Canine Pack in Hillsborough, North Carolina, and I'm back with another Ask the Pack. This is question number 2. How do I get my dog to eat? So if your dog's not eating, you've had them checked out by a vet, there's nothing wrong with their teeth, the vet said nothing else is going on, and this has turned into a behavioral issue, this is the video for you. If your dog isn't eating because of a behavioral issue, all of a sudden other things can pop up like resource guarding against other dogs and against people, and just a lot of not great things can come from this. The main reason dogs don't eat is because they're overfed. If your vet has told you that your dog needs to lose weight, if you can't see a waistline in your dog, those are both really good indicators that it might be time to cut back on their food. I've seen 10-pound dogs with a really high metabolism eat the same amount of food as my 40-pound dog who has a really slow metabolism. So it's all relative. The numbers on the bags are a starting place. You know, watch your dog. Is your dog gaining weight? Is your dog underweight? What's going on? And go from the bag as a starting place and not as a hardcore rule. After making sure that you're not overfeeding your dog, the next thing that I suggest doing is getting your dog on a schedule. And that means putting your dog's food down twice a day for only 15 minutes. I also really suggest and highly encourage that you feed your dog in their crate. It helps make a good association with the crate. It's more of a good place instead of just a place that they go when you leave. And so if you feed them in there, they have to focus on their food as well. When if you put their food down right when you sat down to dinner, your dinner might be a little more exciting than theirs. The last and super important step is not adding things to your dog's food in order to encourage them to eat. So if you give them their kibble and they don't eat right away, and you sprinkle some cheese on it, that might work a couple times. Then all of a sudden, they don't care as much anymore. You put chicken on it. They don't care as much anymore. You put a fillet on it. You know, the dog learns that when they don't eat right away, they get rewarded. So they're holding out for something better all the time. And remember, if you're doing this, it's most likely because they're eating too much. So they're probably not even hungry. They're just eating because, well, there's a fillet in their bowl. Absolutely, there are instances where this isn't a good idea. You know, if your dog gets sick, things like that, you know, check with your vet before you do any of this. And again, that's make sure you're not overfeeding, feed on a schedule, feed in the crate, and don't add extra stuff to your dog's food. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your dogs.